Hey, it's Dr. Wayne Pernell, Dr. P, the outfluencer and your powerful presence mentor. Today is the first episode. It's an experiment, and I thought I'd just leap right in. This is the Ask Dr. P segment, and it's very exciting because I hope to do this over and over and over again. You've started to ask great questions. I send out an email saying, send me your stuff. What are you working on? What's your biggest challenge? And I'm starting to get back some really great questions from people. Hey there, Dr. P. This comes from Tracie T. Tracie, she says, hey there, Dr. P. Great to hear from you. I'm in a new business, and due to the new platform of being entirely customer oriented, I'm not sure what a platform that wouldn't be customer oriented would be. She says, I'm doing well, better than I have in any other company. She goes, my question would be, how do I not get overexcited and puke my product or business onto somebody? I'm doing follow-ups, but it's as if my little excited inner voice can't wait to get out. So here's the good news is you care about your product. You know what it is that you're selling will help somebody. And it is the opposite of other people who have this fear of sales. I can't sell this to people because what if they think I'm selling something? And the truth is people will think you're selling something. That's okay. Because if you have something of value, it's important that you offer it. And that's the key, because it's not really about, if you are desperate, that's different than if you totally believe in your product. So if you show up like, I have to make my quota and you've got to buy this, this is really important, you've got to buy this, right? Look at how I sell my stuff. I know that my work is transformational. I know that I can bring people to a new level, but I'm not all about like buy my stuff because it's like, look, if you're ready to step into your next level, this is how to do it. And you'll work with me, right? You'll work with me in one of my groups or in one of my one-to-ones. I don't know, Tracie, I don't know what product it is you're selling. I'm assuming it's skin product related because of your email. And so really what you can do is focus on what is the outcome. Most people sell the thing. It's like, I have this great little, it's it got stuck on something. I'm just using it as an example. I'm looking around like, okay, what do I have? I have this great little cloth and it's colorful and it's small enough to fit in your hand and you can fold it up and it's awesome and it's soft and it even smells okay. It's like, that doesn't make you want to buy the cloth. What does it do? Like, what's the outcome? If you want to see better, if you want to be able to have clearer vision, if you're wearing glasses, this cloth is going to make a difference for you, because your ability to remove smudges from your glasses makes all the difference in your ability to see. Now, what am I selling? I'm not selling the cloth. That'll sell itself. If I'm selling a clearer vision or the ability to see better based on using this cloth. So a lot of people get really excited. I have this skincare product and it's amazing and it's silky and it's like, what's the outcome? What's the outcome? Right? Is it softer skin? Is it smoother skin? Is it more vibrant or glowing skin? Is it skin that is suddenly exfoliated and falls off? Is it skin that's oily and stays on? Like, what is the outcome? And then beyond that, what's the benefit of that outcome? So if you're selling a skin product, it is like, you can be excited about what it does, but what does it mean for the person in their life? So, selling this, let's go to the skin product. I'll come back to this, and then I'll talk a little bit about what I do and how I present it, right? I think those are great examples all the way through. So So I could sell the cloth. It is what, 4 by 3 inches, and it is colorful on one side, and it is microfiber on the other, and 2 different types of microfiber, and that's not selling the cloth. That's products or features of the cloth. What does that do? That takes smudges off the glasses. That's the outcome. Awesome. What does that mean to me? What does it mean to me if I don't have smudges on my glasses? It means I can see better. Okay, what does that mean to me? What's the next level? I won't get fatigued. I'm in front of a computer screen 8 hours a day, maybe more. So if I can use this cloth and I don't end up fatigued at the end of the day, that's going to make all the difference in my day. So imagine ending your day feeling just as energetic as you did when you started your day. And that's because you don't have eye fatigue. This little cloth, right? Your skin products, Tracie, imagine the compliments you'll get because your skin is glowing, because your skin is softer, because you've used this product, which is silky smoothie, blah, 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 and it only costs this much, and it's used once a day. Right? So start with what the outcome is, right? So imagine being so clear about your direction every day that you wake up energized and you're very clear about the way your day goes. You are so clear and focused that you get things done in a way you never have before, and you engage in the world with a sense of joy in your heart and fulfillment at the end of every day. That's the work I do, right? I didn't accidentally write 5 books. That was done with intention. So imagine having such clarity and intentionality, right? And those 5 books, bestsellers, it's like, whoops, I accidentally wrote a book. No, and I'm not saying, here's my book, buy my book. I'm saying, here's a program that allowed me to get so focused that when I lived these principles, I was able to get 5 books out, push them to number 1, and engage in a way that I help others do that. So imagine yourself in your life waking up, having such great relationships, having such direct interaction, even if it's over a video call, that you feel super connected and that you're making a difference in people's lives. Your bottom line soars, and your feeling of fulfillment at the end of the day is exponentially higher than it was last week. That's the kind of work I do. So how I do it, I don't tend to talk about that until people ask me, right? I talk about what's the outcome for them. So imagine and it's true, right? I believe in my work. I believe in what I do. And so Tracie, if you're selling your products, you let the outcomes speak for themselves. And then people will ask about the product and how to apply it and how many, right? That's the problem, is that so many people have they start talking about the features of the product. This is a microfiber and it's really important. It's like, sell me this pen. Do you remember that? It's like the pen has its own features. The outcome is, imagine signing this amazing contract with confidence, right? Imagine stepping into the space with confidence. And so really, what I do, my work is to help people step into a space of greater clarity and confidence for themselves, with themselves, because they have newfound skills that they practice. So that's where you can go. Again, the question is, how do I not get overexcited and puke my product or business on someone? Be engaging, right? Talk to that person about what it is. What are their outcomes that they want in their lives? right? When you're talking to people, everybody has different outcomes in their life that they want. So what are the outcomes that they want? And if your product can serve them, that's awesome. And if it can't, that's also awesome, because that's really how you let go of the excitement of your product that can cure everything. I'm not right for everybody. That's cool with me, because there are some great coaches out there, right? And those great coaches have potential clients, and those clients are right for them maybe. And so, here I am. It's like there's enough. And I think that's, if you can start thinking that way, that we have this abundance, and to recognize that just because your product or service is amazing, it may or may not be right for everybody. So recognize that, take that forward. Know that your product and your service, it's right for a lot of people. And it's not about, can you sell it? I'm so excited. It's like, I'm creating a space where people gravitate to me because they're ready to step into their next level. I'm not begging people to step into their next level. And so for you, Tracie, when you're selling your skin products, it's like, are you ready to have skin that glows, where people compliment you no matter where you go? It's a simple question. If people go, well, what do you mean? Then you get to talk about your product and your service. Cool. I hope that helps. I hope that helps you in general as we talk about this. I'm looking for all kinds of questions, from your mindset to, I had a question this morning from a private one-on-one client, and she was like, how come I get so close to something, but I can't seem to step over that line? It's like, well, let's talk about what habit do you have that actually stops you? So we'll talk about mindset. We'll talk about habits. We'll talk about success. We'll talk about business. We'll talk about language to use when when selling stuff. I love the question, how do I not puke on somebody? Like, puke my products and services. So yeah, all questions. I basically have the rule that you can ask me anything. So this is Ask Dr. P. And I'm glad you did. So thank you for being here. This is amazing. And we'll do it again. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. All right. Thanks for being here. I'm Dr. P, Dr. Wayne Pernell, the Outfluencer and your Powerful Presence mentor.